My name's Ross Christieson. I'm originally from New Zealand, but I haven't lived there for many years. My company is based in the UK, but we decided to open an office here in the US a few years ago. We specialise in researching and consulting on the global dairy industry. So we work for many of the multinational dairy exporters, we work for companies that buy a lot of dairy products, we work for industry organisations, and we help them understand the dynamics of the global industry, how they're changing with economic times changing, with trade rules changing, and so on and so forth. We give them advice that's going to help them with their sales or their procurement programs in the future. We're only 3 people. We have 2 in the UK and myself here in the US. We work with a lot of third parties, so a lot of the project work that we do on behalf of clients, we use specialist third-party consultants. They may be people located in particular countries who understand those countries, or they may be people who understand technical issues or trade issues, and we subcontract them to work with us on projects for the duration of that project. We formed a view within our very small company that we should do this, and it was something that I was quite willing and quite keen to do. And quite frankly, I started with Google. I looked for an immigration lawyer on Google. I looked up a number of different websites and I came across your site. And to me, that was the site that gave me the most optimism and the most clarity on what the process was. And it also reassured me that it wasn't just something that that would remain a pipe dream with me. Once I understood the process and so on, I realised that we were a good candidate to make this move. I remember getting an initial consultation from Chris, outlining what our options would be under our circumstances, and that was very useful because I think there were 2 or 3 different routes that we could have gone down. We decided that the L1 was the best route for a number of reasons, and so that meant drawing together a lot of company information, establishing a company here in the US, building up a credentials package for USCIS, which included a business plan for the company here, job descriptions as to what my role would be, and so on and so forth. We put that together, I guess, over a period of about 3 or 4 months, and then submitted that, waited. It didn't actually take as long as I thought it would, and then I guess a few months later we found that the L1 had been granted. There was then a lot of bureaucracy to go through to actually get the visa secured in our hands, and then we decided it was time to jump. So it wasn't. We were pretty mentally prepared to do that by then.